Hello everybody and welcome back to Dr. Ghost Games. If y'all new to the channel, welcome. I'm Dr. Ghost and I make content for the game World of Warships Legends. And yeah, today we're going to be doing a bit of a different video. We're going to be doing a video talking about Tier 8. Because Wargaming and the development team here just announced that they are going to be, of course, we already knew it was coming next update, but I wasn't exactly sure on what ships are going to be coming now. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited for all this. I hope you guys are excited too. I know I've been excited for a while. Now, keep in mind, everybody, I'm probably not going to have a tier 8 for a while. I got to grind some credits. And I've been lately buying a lot of other things, so it's going to be a little bit until I get a tier 8. But I am going to start grinding now. The first tier 8 I'm going to definitely be getting is the Buffalo. The Buffalo, Buffalo, Buffalo. Maybe the Sumner, but probably the order I'll get them in is Buffalo, Sumner, and Maine. Because I want to get my American ships first. But without further ado, let's talk about what's going on here. So, the Strive for Greatness Tier 8 development blog. Awesome. Legends, the release of Tier 8 ships is drawing even closer, so we wanted to share a few more details with you before everything else changes. Or before everything changes. Below, you will find a reminder about the economy, insight to the temporary matchmaking situation, info about what ships lead up to the new ones, and a small but comprehensive fact. Now, you guys can go on the World of Warships Legends official YouTube channel and watch this for yourselves. I am not going to be watching it here, but you guys can go watch it for yourselves. Now, the economy changes. Service fee reduced from 101,250 to 91,125 for researchable ships of Tier 6. So, basically what this is Tech Tree Tier 6 ships will now be able to, they won't be paying as much money. The service fee will not be as much when you go into a battle for Tier 6s. Now, the service fee has been reduced from 136,000 to 122,000 for researchable ships of Tier 7. Same thing. Service fee reduced from 136,000 to 95,000 for premium ships of Tier 7. Sick. And the credit bonus for Tier 7 premium ships has been increased from 15 to 55%. I think that's already been a change. I think that's nothing new. Temporary matchmaking changes. Due to the fact that the Tier 8 population will initially be small, matchmaking will temporarily allow Tier 7, 8, and Legendary ships to be matched in the same battle. Keep in mind that this is only for a limited time, and normal matchmaking will be reverted back to the +1 -1 principle soon after. Other tiers are unaffected. Now, basically, everybody, what this means is Tier 7s are still going to be fighting Legendary ships and Tier 8s. There's going to be a 2 spread matching instead of a 1. So if your Tier 7s will still be able to fight Tier Legendaries, just because of the fact that there will not be as many Tier 8s, which I'm okay with. Basically, guys, we just got to hold in there a bit longer. We have to deal with Legendaries for a little bit longer. But the next update, we should be only dealing with Tier 8s as a Tier 7 ship. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm okay with it for one more month, and I don't really care. Now, here's the special part. The Maine will be the Tier 8 American battleship. I believe that is a Montana-class battleship. I think the gun layout is a bit different, though. The Buffalo will be the Tier 8 heavy cruiser. This is the predecessor from the Baltimore, and it's the one right before Des Moines. And same thing, this is the predecessor to Iowa, and this is the one right before Montana. Now, the Allen M. Sumner, though, this is a ship that's not on PC. Neither is the Maine, but the Allen M. Sumner is not on PC. There is a Sumner class on PC, I believe, for the Pan-Europeans, but that's about it. But the Allen M. Sumner will be in the game as well. I'm looking forward to it, and judging by the conning, not the conning tower, but the mast of the ship, it looks a little bit more modern. This might be a more modern Allen M. Sumner class destroyer. Now, for the Japanese Imperial Navy, we're going to be getting the Izumo. It's basically a Japanese Nelson to sum it all up, with a bit better armor, bigger guns, etc. I'm looking forward to that, but of course, I'm going to get my Americans first. Now, the Ibuki. This thing will be coming as well. This will be the Japanese Tier 8 heavy cruiser. Looking forward to it. And the Yugumo. Oh boy, more stealth torpedo boats. I bet y'all are going to be loving that thing. Great. Awesome. All right, now the Frederick der Grobe. I know a lot of you guys are looking forward to that. You German fans out there, you guys are going to love that one, I'm sure. The Rune, this thing, yeah, looks pretty interesting. Not really too interested in getting it yet, but hey, people who like German heavy cruisers, here you go. and the Z-46. I'm not really a big fan of German destroyers, but people who like them, here you guys go. Now here's where the Russians are coming in. I'm surprised the British haven't came in, but I guess Russians are going to be first. So this is the kind of scary part here. The Sovietsky Soyuz. Oh boy. Whew, I don't have any words for that. I'm just a little terrified, but it's got 9 16-inch guns. It's going to be a deadly little beast out there. Cannot wait. Now we got the Dmitry Donskoy. I've heard of that ship on PC. Cool, I guess. And the Delany. So the Delany, I believe, is a tier 10 on PC. So that's surprising. That was actually just added on PC. It replaced the Khabarovsk on PC. The Khabarovsk is no longer available on PC. At least it's not in the tech tree anymore. So, okay. Interesting. That's the new tier 8s are going to be coming, everybody, for this update. Now, we already went through a lot of this, but you guys can also, I'm going to have this in the link of the description of the video. You guys can come to this blog anytime you'd like to take a look at all these yourself. Now, the, also, here we go, I don't know if this is new, but we will start showing the stats for each of the ships soon with a series of videos, so keep your eyes peeled. So it looks like Wargaming is going to be releasing some potential videos in the future before the update actually comes out, so look forward to those, guys. Now, the Tier 8 FAC, how expensive? So basically, these are going to be a bunch of questions, so yeah. So, how expensive will each will Tier 7 ships, Tier 7 tech tree ships be to research, purchase, or to service cost? Now, to get a Tier 7 ship from a freshly unlocked Tier 7, or get a Tier 8 ship from a freshly unlocked Tier 7, you will need 300,000 XP. However, we're boosting Tier 7 XP earnings for the remainder of the current update. What's even more lucrative, any elite XP you have on your Tier 7 ships will be used to boost them. So it's entirely possible that some of the ships will unlock for you automatically. So for example, on my Iowa, I have probably around 600, 700,000 global or elite XP on that. So that's all going to get converted to the Tier 8. So I will immediately have a majority of the Tier 8s already in my port, or not in my port, but researched when I actually get them from the update. So yeah, acquiring a Tier 8 will cost 25 million credits. Now, thank God it's not in the 30s. Thank you, Wargaming. 25 million credits is okay. I can deal with 25 million credits. At least it's not like fucking 35 million credits for a Tier 8 just to buy the thing, and not even talking about the upgrades. Oh, Lord. But, guys, it's going to cost a lot of money for these Tier 8s. And I told you guys a while ago, you guys should start saving a little. In one of my previous videos, you guys need to save your money. I haven't been really, but I'm just warning you guys. If you guys have a lot of credits lying around, do not spend them. Save them for these Tier 8s. If you really want to buy something, this is what you need to be saving for. 25 million credits is okay, because I believe the carrier, Tier 7 carrier, costs around 24 million credits, so that's not too bad. I can deal with that. Now, when it comes to the service costs of Tier 8 ships, it'll be 160,000 credits, just like the Tier 7s a few updates ago. So basically, guys, the economy is gonna, so the old economy for Tier 7 ships is gonna basically apply to Tier 8 ships. That's kind of how it's gonna go. Now, Tier 7 premium ships will also, or Tier 8 premium ships, guys. So they just confirmed it. Tier 8 premium ships will also have a 15% bonus, just like Tier 7s before. So that's confirmed. Tier 8 premiums are on the horizon. So look forward to that. Now, how will matchmaking work going forward? We already went over that. Basically, Tier 7s will be matched up against Tier 8s and Legendaries, so I don't really need to read too much of this. Now, the Weimar, yes, it'll be moving up to Tier 7, but there's no plans, basically, for them to be moving any other ships around in the future. So everything is going to stay the same, except the Weimar. The Weimar, the Tier 6 Premium, bullcrap, toxic-ass fucking boat. I'm sorry for my language in this video, but I cannot stand that thing. I'm glad they're moving that thing up a tier. Now, although, yes, it's going to be a bit more powerful, it's going to have a reload booster, but thank the Lord I don't have to fight those things in my Tier 5s. Like, I sometimes just want to go play a Tier 5 for fun, and I have to deal with ships like that all the time. And thank God they're moving up to Tier 7. It's where it belongs. Get that fire spam and crap up there with the rest of them. Now, how will Tier 8 ships be distributed besides the tech tree? Will they come as campaign ships? So, you will definitely see some Tier 8 ships in campaigns. So, there might even be GXP Tier 8s, Bureau Tier 8s, Forge Tier 8s, or even Auction Tier 8s. Oh, God. No more auction stuff. Please, Lord. That shit was a dumpster fire. We don't need more of that crap. But, yeah, so there will be Tier 8 premiums in the future. There will be campaigns, they said. So look forward to that, everybody. Now, do you plan to rebalance Legendary Tier and Tier 7 and ship performance. The primary. So basically, what they're saying here, everything's gonna be left the same. There's nothing gonna be changing. Tier 8 will now be the in between of Tier 7s and legendaries. So nice. I don't know. Will future early access branches have Tier 7 ship available in crates from now on? Probably. Okay, I don't know what that means. Don't really care. Does this make the return of yeah, so they just said here also that Tier 7 ships like John Bart, Lennon, Wichita, Yudachi, those stupid ass boats, they might return. So great. Awesome. Does this mean legendary aircrafts? Okay, boys and girls. This is the biggest part of this whole thing, I think. Read this right here, guys. Does this mean legendary aircrafts are on the horizon? Yes. They just confirmed it here, folks. Legendary aircraft carriers are on the horizon. Oh, boy. Then again, though, I'm expecting them. As long as they don't completely break the game, I'm okay with them. On the topic of more tiers, do we have any plans to introduce super ships? Hell no. Thank the Lord. But they didn't say definitively no. So right now they don't, but they could. And please God, no, Wargaming. Don't. Do we plan to add the full 10 tiers? Basically, no. No, they don't right now. And yeah, guys, that's it for me. And that's it for this video. Now, if you guys want to, you guys can go watch this video over on YouTube. They have a channel for that. You go to search World of Warships Legends channel. It should pop up here. But nonetheless, everybody, I hope you'll have a great rest of your week. And leave a comment. Tell me what you guys think. And tell me what you guys think of Tier 8 and all the other stuff. And yeah, don't forget to like this video if you did like it. And subscribe to the channel. I can't thank you all enough. Thank you all enough for the support lately. But anyways, have a great rest of your day. And anyways, I'll see you on the next one. Peace out. Stay healthy, as always.